Hello, welcome back to Bomb Squad Productions, and today I have another video. This is sort of a one-off video unless people like this kind of video, and I'll make more like it. But pretty much what I'm going to do today is say what I'd have in a Lord of the Rings Wave 3. Obviously Lord of the Rings only made 2 waves, and Wave 1 was way better than Wave 2. But these are sets that I think they should have and they don't have. A lot of them are based on of Gondor, because they haven't made too much of Gondor. They haven't even had a Gondor soldier. The closest thing we have to a Gondor soldier is Aragorn from the Battle of Black Gate, but I'm pretty sure he goes for way too much than he should. But yeah, I'm just going to start with the. Oh, by the way, there's 9 sets in the theme. A lot of unique minifigures, brand new and whatever. But this will also be if Lego made a Gondor, a Lord of the Rings theme, like right now. So have battle packs and stuff. Speaking of battle packs, the first set is for $15 each is a Gondor battle pack and a Mordor Orc battle pack. These would be 2 separate battle packs. One of them would come with 4 Gondor soldiers, and like a mini trebuchet, because we haven't had a Lego trebuchet yet, and it would make sense for Gondor soldiers to have a trebuchet, because Minas Tirith has trebuchets on each of their battlements, or like towers, or whatever. It'll also come with 4, hopefully, like, generic Gondor soldiers. Maybe like some from Osgiliath, like someone like the lightly armored, no helmets, but hopefully just 4 Gondor soldiers. But knowing Lego, they'll probably mess this up and put like Boromir or Faramir in the set. But yeah, in the other battle pack, the Mordor Orc battle pack, it would come with 4 hopefully different Mordor orcs, because one problem with the Mordor orcs from past Lego themes, or any orc, is most of them aren't very accurate to what you would see, like at least the soldiers, because all the soldiers that they put don't have any armor, most of the time, unless they're Uruk-Hai, or that like 1 out of like 100 orcs that have armor. Oh dang, that was a bad voice crack. Hopefully they would have like at least 2 variants of helmets, new variants of helmets, or one of them could be the thing also used for Captain America, but in one of the it's a Ultron set, Rise of Ultron, whatever. I can't remember what it's called. Age of Ultron. There's these helmets in one of the small battle pack sets that are like, they kind of look like Viking helmets. They work really good. They would probably work really good with the Mordor orcs. So like, there may be a new helmet mold, and then the Uruk-Hai helmet, the 3 variants of helmets, and then maybe some like armor. But I wouldn't want them to look all the same, because that's boring, and the Gondor soldiers are actually uniform, so they would look the same, maybe a different face print for each of them. But the Mordor orcs, I want some sort of, like, variant of, or whatever. So I don't want them to look the same, like the Gundabad orcs from The Hobbit. Alright, so those are the 2 battle packs. Now I'm going to go on the first, like, non-battle pack set. It's a $20 set. It's the Uruk-Hai Ambush. It would come with Boromir, Frodo, and 2 Uruk-Hai. The build would be like the ruins where Boromir is trying to take the ring from Frodo from the Fellowship of the Ring. Well, obviously Boromir's not in any of the movies, because in this scene, spoiler alert, he dies. But by now you should have seen the Lord of the Rings, because if you haven't, why? So it would come like the ruins and maybe some trees. But it would be like a $20 set, so it's going to be kind of small. For $30, the Balrog You Shall Not Pass scene. I'm surprised Lego hasn't made this, because it's like the most iconic line in Lord of the Rings. But yeah, so pretty much it'll come with the Balrog, obviously, and part of the bridge that Gandalf stands on. And no surprise, it comes with Gandalf, and a Morian orc and Gimli. The reason why it comes with Gimli is because it's Moria, and Gimli doesn't like the Moria orcs, so he'll give Gimli a Morian orc to fight. And also being Archer, Morian orc, but I also wanted to have some sort of helmet, and the armor that they had is good for them, so they don't need to change like the armor printing. Maybe update it a bit, maybe put like arm printing or something like that. But yeah, that's the orc, and that's the set. But now the $40 set. Oh, by the way, this one comes with 5 minifigures. It's Osgiliath, and yeah. So the structure would kind of be like the Battle of Five Armies set that like of the city. I can't remember what the city's called, but it's right next to the Lonely Mountain. We kind of like that set, but no like ballista or catapult, whatever it was. But also obviously different color scheme, different roof, and maybe like different structure. But I kind of want like that kind of bridge structure, because I think it would look good with Osgiliath. It also come with Grond 2 orcs, like again with variants, a Gondor soldier and Faramir. The Faramir would obviously be in the attire that he is at Osgiliath, not when he is trying to take back Osgiliath. The Gondor soldier could be without a helmet, without armor. It could be like one of the sort of like Strider looking guys. No, not Strider, Ranger looking guys from the battle. But I'd prefer just a plain Gondor soldier, or just a Gondor soldier with no helmet. But yeah, that's that. So for the $50 set, 4 minifigures is the Nazgul attack. This is the Nazgul attack I'm referring to as from the Pelennor Fields. It'll come with sort of like the Witch-King's dragon, Theoden, Theoden's like horse. I'm not sure why I included that on the build section, but it would come with 4 minifigures: Theoden, Eowyn, in her like Rohan soldier attire. It also come with Merry in his Rohan soldier attire. Also with Eowyn, I want her to have a new helmet mold, because the old Rohan helmet won't work because it doesn't conceal her identity, which is one thing that like lines like I am no man, even though that like she is the same species, and it doesn't work that way. The only reason she was being able to kill the Witch King was because Merry stabbed it with like a special blade or something like that, like releasing like its shield or whatever. So yeah, other than that, Merry might have a new helmet mold for just an updated, better Rohan soldier, because the one that came in the sets wasn't very accurate. It was accurate to Theoden, but it wasn't accurate to any other of the Rohan guards or soldiers. So hopefully they'll make a new one. And then finally the Witch-King of Angmar. This will be his Return of the King form. We haven't got one, which is kind of weird, but we've had 2 other versions of him. The one from Weathertop, like the Ringwraith version, kind of like the plain version that like isn't the best. We also have the Shadow Realm version from The Hobbit, but we haven't got the actual Witch-King of Angmar in his battle form. He would come with his ridiculously oversized mace, and yeah, he would just look awesome in my opinion. The Nazgul would probably be something like what we see in Jago, but way better because it's a Nazgul. No, that's Nazgul. The dragon thing. Not sure if it's called Nazgul. I'm pretty sure the Ringwraiths are called Nazguls. But yeah, so that for an $80 set, you'll have sort of the Edoras Great Hall. It would come with sort of like the hall, like the royal throne room, on top of Edoras. It would probably like look like a good building from the time period. It also could be used in other stuff, but it would come with Grima Wormtongue, because the only set we've had him in is the Tower of Orthanc, and that one's really expensive at the moment. Just for if you just want to get Wormtongue, it'll come with Eowyn. It'll come with Theoden as well, but not in his armor. It'll come with him in like his sick form, where he's like in like the fur coat or whatever. He kind of looks not too well. It also comes with Eowyn when she's wearing that like white outfit. But it also comes with Gandalf the White, a Rohan guard, Aragorn, and Éomer. Éomer would probably have like his hair and his helmet. And Aragorn would probably be regular. The Rohan guard hopefully would be updated. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Gandalf also would have a gray cape as well, or like a gray cloak or whatever, like that, because like that one scene where he like reveals that he's Gandalf the White, not Gandalf the Gray. That would look probably epic. But for the $100 to $120 set, we have the Oliphant. This would be sort of a sense of the AT-AT. If you don't know, it's a giant elephant, pretty much. It would have like the Oliphant and then like the stuff on top of it. The minifigures would be Éomer, on his horse, with a spear. It'll come with a Harad, two soldiers of Harad. I can't talk today for some reason. The elephant rider that Éomer hits with a spear and makes the rider fall off, and then the rider makes the elephant, like it pulls on the elephant's ear, and the elephant like goes and it hits the other elephant. But there's only one elephant, so you have to be creative with that scene. But yeah, it also come with 2 orcs, hopefully new variants or whatever, and 2 Rohirrim with horses. Knowing Lego, they would probably make one of the Rohirrim have a horse and one of them not. But yeah, one of the Rohirrim weapons would probably be a spear, and the other one would be a short bow. Now for the last set, the big set, the set that I'd personally want to buy the most, the $200 Minas Tirith play set, but also kind of like a display set, kind of like both, but it'll be big. It'll come with Minas Tirith with some trebuchets on it. Like they're gonna be really small trebuchets. Cause with just $200, you can't make a full size Minas Tirith. Obviously, they'll probably have only 3 levels instead of 7. But hopefully it looks like Minas Tirith. I'm not like an expert on huge mocks or building like Lego sets, so I'm not sure like what they would do with this. But yeah, I'd even pay more for Minas Tirith set, but this is the most realistic thing I can think of for like a Lego Minas Tirith. It'd also come with Gandalf, Denethor, Pippin, Grond, 2 Fountain Guards. These Fountain Guards would have a new head mold. Also, if you don't know, Grond's the Orc General. Pippin would also be in his like Gondor ceremonial attire, whatever. Like when he's like pledging his service to Denethor. Gandalf would also come with his horse, but Faramir would also come in the set, but fully armored and with his horse. It come with 4 Moyen orcs. One of them would hopefully have like a skull on their head, because there's one orc that has a skull on his head. And I think it would have like a cool variant for the orcs. It'll make them look different, which I think LEGO should do. It also comes with a siege tower pulled by a troll or pushed by a troll, whichever one. 2 Gondor, and finally 2 Gondor soldiers. It's 14 minifigures. And there'll be a lot of white plates. It'll probably get yellowed really easily, but it would probably be like the big set. It would go good with the Osgiliath set, the Gondor Battle Pack, the Nazgul attack, and the Oliphant. Most of the sets, some of the sets are based on the battle, so yeah. So that's the entire list. Tell me what you would change. Also, tell me if you think I should try to do Wave 4. I'm not sure if there's enough sets for me to do Wave 4, but I could do like a small wave, like a 5-set wave. But thanks for watching, and also have a great day. Bye.